Hello everybody, this is Amelia Movies Reborn here with another Pokemon XD Gale Darkness Walkthrough episode, and today we're going to start our quest for the Lucky Egg. It's not going to be a really big quest, but it is necessary to complete the entire story nonetheless. It's going to start off by going to a quite unusual location, the Orre Colloseum. Now, I'm not going to show you how to completely beat the entire Orre Colloseum, because all the fights, I will tell you, are insane. And you don't even have to talk to Egan over there, just say you want to participate. And my team that I've created for this specifically is, I wouldn't call it a cheap team, but it's the explosion technique. Yeah, that's really it. These battles are quite ridiculous, I shall say. If you do not have a strategy, you will not get past any of these battles. All of these people are ridiculously fast, powerful, and deadly. You must be prepared. Bring your best Pokemon, and know that the level of the opponent's Pokemon are your level, are the level of your highest level Pokemon. In other words, if you have a level 70 and a couple level 50s, all of the enemies will be level 70. Except there is also a cap that all of the enemy Pokemon must be at least level 60. So that's why I made my Pokemon 60. And so the explosion technique is working out quite well, I should say. And so, I've already taken out 2 other Pokemon. You can only bring 4 per fight, so it's not going to be 6 on 6. It's just going to be 4 on 4. Alright, he's got a Houndoom. This guy's strategy, Hunter Gale, his strategy, I'm guessing, is to put you to sleep and then kill you till you're dead, I guess. Yeah, I've fallen victim to it a lot, but not all of his Pokemon can actually put you to sleep. Some of them are just meant for power, but all of his Pokemon are very fast, and his Parasect even has the Quick Claw, so you gotta worry about that. Not very effective. Solrock will barely survive. That is my strategy, is to take out all of their Pokemon in the first turn with 2 explosions. First my Electrode attacks, then my Golem, nicknamed Double Dave. Yeah, I'll explain that. It's actually one of my favorite Golems from way back when. I traded him over from my Ruby, and I nicknamed him Double Dave because I know that he could learn Double Edge, and so I just like the name Dave, because I realized just now that Double Dave is a girl. So Double Dave the girl Golem. That's fantastic. Alright, I don't care about your own I don't care about the way you battle. I'll stick to my own pace. Ryder Hurlum. His strategy is to confuse you while keeping his own Pokemon unconfused with the own tempo ability and the Teeter Dance, and then to blast the crap out of you with his own Pokemon. And it's actually pretty hard to attack him when you're confused, so let's just use the explosion technique. Dual Explosion. My Electrode. Luckily, Electrodes are ungodly quick. I even gave Electrode the Choice Band, which increases a move's power but only allows that move. Well, Electrode's only going to use one move anyway, Explosion, so why not give it its max power. So taking out those 2 Pokemon, and when I swap out the dead Electrode for the newly thrown out Solrock, Solrock will barely survive. And that's really all I need, is just for it to barely survive. And then, just in case, I also have a Weezing, and I also raised a Fortress and a Lunatone also to explode, just in case the situation calls for them. But it probably wouldn't. Pretty sure it wouldn't. But just in case, they're there. It actually took me quite a while. It took me 2 full days to get all of my Pokemon raised properly, have them learn Explosion. It was almost ridiculous. Like, I had to trade them over to my Emerald and then level them up fighting the Elite Four over and over and over and over again. It was insane. But That's what I do for my viewers. I love my viewers. They're awesome. They're awesome. You guys are awesome. Ryder Hurlum, you have been defeated. Round 2 is over. Now, starting off with round 3. Battle tough. Yes, I say. Battle tough. Alright. Now, this guy's strategy is either to confuse you, attract, or paralyze you. It doesn't matter how tough Pokemon are if they won't do as they're commanded. That is correct. Because he will paralyze, confuse, or infatuate you until your head explodes. Stantler and Butterfree. That Stantler is actually going to be a pain in the butt because it's going to lower my attack. And we all know what lowered attack does. Lower physical moves. And Explosion, for some reason, is physical rather than special. And so that's going to lower the amount of damage that I can do. So let's explode. Hoorah! You're gonna survive. See, lowered attack usually does over half, but this time it did under half. Can you kill? Yes, you can. Can we explode? Yes, we can. Now that Butterfree, something else you should worry about with that Butterfree is it has a bright powder. I know for a fact because I did this before and I exploded and it missed it. And Explosion has 100 accuracy, so there's no way it could miss. But it missed anyway. That means that it's carrying bright powder, which lowers accuracy of the opponent. Togetic and Grumpig. I wonder if this explosion will kill it, because I know for a fact that Togetic has ridiculous defense, and maybe Grumpig as well. But Grumpig goes down. Yes! Hoo-hoo! I actually realized that would have been bad if it would have survived, because all I would have had was a Weezing and a Solrock. Can you kill the Togetic? No. See, if I hadn't lowered my attack, then the Togetic would have died. But I've got 2 Pokemon, and he has got 1. And probably I'm going to be faster. Leftovers, that's not going to help you at all. So let's use Sludge Bomb and Solar Beam. And we'll take you out. It's over, my friend. And now the boss! Or I guess you could say, yeah, I guess it's the boss. The final round, finale. He, or I should say she, is actually quite a familiar face that I'm happy to see. You should remember her, obviously. She was one of the first people you fought as a boss. Look at her, look at the name. Yeah, it's her, it's Lavrina. She's back. And her Pokemon are based off of defense. As long as she doesn't use that Mischievous, I am good. But just in case, let's put my Weezing first with Double Dave, because I know for a fact that my Weezing has Shadow Ball. Well, what a coincidence. Imagine seeing you here. This time I'm not losing, though. Well, that's great, Lavrina. It's good to see you again. It's nice that you're all chummy this time instead of being a bratty adult. And just as I had surmised, she used her Mischievous, and that's going to be no bueno for my Explosion combo. And luckily, her second Pokemon is the Blissey, and something I'm going to have to worry about is her Blissey always uses counter. Always. But I do know for some reason either Blesseys have really small defense or special defense. I think you have to, like, guess. I don't know. But, Earthquake's not going to hurt my Weezing. So hopefully this will kill Blissey in one hit. Maybe, maybe not. No. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Counter, no! Oh, it missed. Huh. Yeah, I gave my Double Dave the Bright Powder too. It came in handy. Oh my goodness, that would have been terrible. Wow. Wow. Whew, okay. Confuse Ray. And that's hitting my Weezing, the person that I need. Gee, thanks a lot. And I'm not swapping out for any of my other Pokemon because I don't know what that Mischievous is capable of. But I know for a fact that the Blissey isn't going to do anything except counter, so I can just focus on Mischievous. So looks like Mischievous is using Torment, and so what Torment does is it doesn't allow you to use the same move in succession. So as I'm using Shadow Ball, next turn I won't be able to use Shadow Ball. And right now, actually, something that's good is I'm discovering what all of Mischievous's moves are. Right now, I know that it knows Protect, Confuse Ray, and Torment. I'm guessing the final one is some sort of attack move. Yeah, I can't use the same move twice. So obviously I have some super advantage because he's not attacking me. So I'm gonna have to figure out, do I want to keep fighting her like this or swap out and risk losing? That is a risk I just don't want to take because I have it good right here. And as long as I don't mess up, I am good. Protect. And attract. Whoa, that's your final move? So she knows attract, torment, confuse ray, and protect. No moves that actually do damage. Dang it, I'm immobilized by love. That's actually a very good strategy of her though. Confuse me and attract so that the window for the amount of damage I can do to her is very small. In other words, I have like, now basically I have like a 50% chance of hitting her because I gotta get through the confusion and I gotta get through the infatuation. I'm in love, and I got through it all. Pretty awesome. Thank you, Wheezing. The Wheezing I also got from, I actually got that one from my Emerald, which reminds me that I need to trade it back once I'm done because it's kind of in my collection of Pokemon. So, Mischievous is about to die. We just don't want to do any damage to that Blissey. Just gotta make sure that I don't get any of my Pokemon killed unless I kill them with Explosion. I hurt myself in my confusion. Ouch. Okay, protect. Don't really care. It's all good. It's all good. As long as I can keep doing, as long as I can keep this up, I'll win. Double Edge. I'm just trying to make sure I don't hit Blissey. That's why I'm purposely using normal types on Mischievous. Okay, and can Shadow Ball hit? No, I hit myself in confusion. Double Edge. Yeah, I know. I know. Gosh. Shush. Alrighty then. Let's do this again. Just keep trying to hit her with Shadow Ball, and she keeps trying to protect. Wonder if she's like trying to get me to kill myself in confusion, but that's a terrible strategy because that takes way too long and there's too much time for error. Whatever. Just keep chugging along. This battle is in my favor right now. So as long as I can keep this up and Wheezing does not die, I'm good. I'm golden. Double Edge, yeah, I'm doing that on purpose. Yeah, I know. Blissey, nobody is paying attention to you. Stop countering. Shush. Shush. Protect. Haha. It fails. Oh, I snapped out of my confusion. And I'm in love. And I take down you with Shadow Ball. Fantastic. Now all that's left is to take down her other three Pokemon. And Blissey, sorry bro, but I'm going to take you down with Explosion. Meganium, I could take her down with Sludge Bomb, but I'd rather stick to my Explosion combo now that I'm in the clear. And so I'll do that. So Double Dave can explode, and Wheezing can explode as well, because Wheezing's faster than Golem. And I just realized that I kind of made a mistake there. I actually should have like protected with Golem just in case Meganium used some sort of grass type move, but I'm happy. All it used was Leaf Seed, so I'm good. Thank you, God. Woo! Okay, Meganium's down. She's got one final Pokemon after this Blissey dies. I didn't expect that. Thought I would have to explode twice to kill it. That Earthquake only did less than half. Alright, now let's throw out Soul Rock. So Soul Rock will obviously not die. Wabba wabba. Okay. Explosion might not kill this Wobbuffet. We'll see. Come on, explode. Can it kill it? No. Nah, I kind of expected that. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. As a matter of fact, this battle is almost already assured because all Wobbuffet can do is counter. And so really all I have to do is hit it with an attack to win. And Electrode, I just realized it doesn't have any attack things except Mirror Coat. So this battle is going to be all Solrock, and now I'm kind of stuck into using Light Screen with Electrode, because Electrode now has the choice band. So yeah, he can't use anything except Light Screen now, which is totally all right. I probably should have swapped out for a different Pokemon though. Come on, Solar Beam, take him out. And Wobbuffet goes down for the count. And the first round of Orre Colloseum has been defeated, and that's all that's necessary to get to the Lucky Egg. Matter of fact, screw the Orre Colloseum. I do not recommend even trying to complete it. All you get is Poke Coupons and titles that mean nothing. Yes. And so, just as we leave, I get Poke Coupons and a TM. Yep, here's the mail. Yep, that is the necessary mail to start the Lucky Egg quest. Well, actually, it was going to the Colosseum, but now it is a full-fledged quest. And yeah, title Lavrina Fan Club. Yes. I wonder if there's any like cool pictures of Lavrina. I wonder if Lavrina's like can be drawn real well. I don't know. Oh well, TM06. And let's just go to Agate Village, and yeah, that's where we're gonna start the quest. Just we gotta talk to Egan's wife Bella, spelled with a Bella. Quite a bad thing happening at Agate Village, and she says some interesting things, but sadly, we're gonna do that in the next episode. So, if you guys do in fact like my videos, throw me a like, comment, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode when we hopefully get the Lucky Egg, because it shouldn't be too long of a video. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.